a fairly nice day today, so I've been out in my garage today. We're working on this 1916 Spanish Mauser. And Doug, you thought your workbench was dirty? You should see the cluttered mess I got out here in my garage. It's probably going to put yours to shame. You see the way my thing is messed up out here. And yeah, well, that's the problem. You're using all these tools and everything else, and you're throwing, you know, I'm using gouges, I'm using chisels, I've got wood going everywhere, you know. So, yeah, it gets to be kind of a big mess out here. So, I'll show you what it looks like so far. I still got more work to do on it, though. But so far, that's where we are right now. I had to trial fit the whole thing to see how it was going to look. Let's see if I can do a closer view. Yeah, you can't even tell. Well, you can tell where the two pieces are right there, but it's not stained or anything else. I've just, like I said, I've got it fitted together to make sure that it works okay. And let's see. I'll leave it right there. And right now, bolts goes in and out okay, the way it's supposed to, and it fires. So that shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to have to use some bedding compound to, because there's still some gaps in here, and I can't get that inletted any farther than that. So what I'm going to do is I have some bedding compound, and I'm going to make a new cap for this front of this, because even some of the other ones I have aren't right, so I'm going to have to form a new one. Yeah, if you take a look at here at the front, you can see, well, I have the barrel bands on it and all. At least that lined up right. It was just slightly off, but not much. And there's no real gap there. That's pretty much normal, but you can see the gap here. So, and that will go back together some more. So, but I'm going to have to use some bedding compound, and it's called glass bedding compound. What it is, it's basically it's like an epoxy you put inside the stock to fill in all the gaps and make sure that the barrel and the stock are a tight fit. So before I do anything with that, though, I've still got more work to do on this thing. Yeah, it's sort of like a never-ending thing, and you can see behind it what I've got there. That's the other radio I still have to work on. That's that J271 GE radio from 1940. I put it out here in the garage when I was cutting that shaft off, and I never brought it back in. So, no, anyhow, Doug, you thought you had a messy workbench? Look at the ones I have in my garage. Yeah, this is really a mess. There's a carburetor back there with a rebuild kit behind it. There's that radios there. I'm still working on this gun out here. I got my tool chest over there. That's my machinist tool chest. And I have, well, all kinds of stuff thrown everywhere over here. Stuff I've been using, my Dremel and everything, and even the other project with the other gun back there. I still got to finish working on that. So yeah, kind of a lot of stuff here. And then that's not bad enough. I still got more stuff back here. I mean, look at all this other junk I have here. Even boat projects I got down there. And then of course, we see down there, that's all my other stuff down there. That's my the drill press, the sander, grinder, you name it. It's all down there, and it's all on the bench, but still kind of a mess. And above that's even another mess. I have other stuff I got at Hammond Hi-Fi. I couldn't store in the house, so I'm storing out here on my shelf in the garage. That was like a homebrew thing somebody made. It's still good. It's still got a good cabinet and stuff, so I can still make stuff with that. But yeah, that's the way it goes. I mean, that's just got stuff everywhere around here. I know Doug's got finite space. I have infinite space in my garage. It's getting to the point where I gotta tell my daughter, come and pick your stupid speakers up. They've been sitting out there since you guys moved. You've never picked them up. She's gotta pick those up. And a welding table is back there in front of my saw table, my radial arm saw. And then there's a welder back there, my wire welder, and then below that's an arc welder down below, 70 amp one. And then the other one, the other arc welder I'm too afraid to turn on, is back over there in the corner. That's a, well, let's see, I think it's a 250 amp or 225, something like that, 250 amp I think, arc welder. And it's a stick welder, so it's pretty hefty. I haven't even tried to use that one yet. So, yeah, there's all kinds of stuff out here. Besides working on this project, and I got to bring that radio in eventually. So, anyhow, that's what's going on from here. Just wanted to show you my progress. So, that's going to be it for now. See you guys later.